Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable Miss Data as a lecturer and all of my beloved friends. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Rizki Annisa Putri. I am from PBI 1 2018. So in this video, I would like to explain about chapter 6. It's about compounds. So before that, let's us know what is compounds. Compounds are written sometimes as one words, sometimes as two hyphenate words, and sometimes as two separate words. And also compounding is the most common type of word formation in English. So in English, there are two types of compounds. The first is synthetic compounds and then primary compounds. First is synthetic compounds, whose second member is derived with a verbal affix verb ing, er, or ed, or past participle. For the example is breathtaking. So taking here as a verb and using verb ing, so it must be a taking. And then primary compounds, which include all other types. So the first thing to notice is that compounds made of two nouns, two adjective, or a noun and an adjective are extremely common, easily created, and freely interpreted. So compounds containing preposition and verbs, however, are far less productive. So for the example is ladybird. So lady in here as a adjective and bird as a noun. And then the next is another traditional distinction is between endocentric and exocentric. Endocentric is have a head. For the example is a steamboat. In a steamboat, powered by steam, and then for exocentric is are not headed. For the example is sweetheart. And then argument structure. There are two types of argument structure. The first one is transitive, and then the second is intransitive. Transitive is the agent of running. For the example is I run. I run in this slide. And then the next is intransitive. Intransitive is the agent of the hitting and passion, or if it is take three arguments, an agent, a theme, and a goal. For the example is hit. Hit in here takes three arguments, and it must be an agent, a theme, and a goal. And then gerundic compounds. Gerundic compounds is same like gerund, but gerundic compounds is more varied, such as it can be such as verbs, adjective, and nouns. For the example is housekeeping. And then participial compounds. Participial compounds is passive participle are explained in. For the example is handpick. Handpick in here is past participle, or we know as a verb 3. So if it is in sentence, it must be they have handpicked the strawberries yesterday. So when we use ed, we talk after that is yesterday. So yesterday is past. If it is in past participle, we use verb 3. Okay, I think that's all for my explanation. Thank you very much for